Jai Hind everybody. So today's my topic for Lecturette is big data. Big data is generally a vast and complex group and collection of a database and data sheet that will collected on a cloud computer. And we can see the exponential growth of this big data by the use of Internet of Things and the current marketing process that we see on our mobiles and devices. So we get this data in type of three forms: structured, semi-structured and unstructured data. And we cannot predict the growth of this big data in a particular time. So the speed on which this data get produced and generated by will known as the velocity of big data, and by processing it we get the outcomes that will known as the value of big data. So with this much of amount of big data, we need a large amount of cloud computing space for make them conclude in a group that we can use for our intelligence. So we can see the uses of big data in current companies like multinational companies, finance-based companies and stock marketing. But we can see the current example of it in Operation Sindhu. Like we used the drone and digital defense in the mission that is totally guided by the machine learning and AI. Which is an example of big data. And also you can say it help us to manage our weapon inventory. So with this much of use of big data, we face some challenges, like we need to make our security strong for securing this much amount of data, and for the privacy purposes we need to lock our security system. For that we have cyber security policies and cyber security offices, and we need a large amount of futuristic tool for processing this much growing data. So for the conclusion, I want to say that big data come with the advantages and challenges. So this is our requirement to take only the advantages from that and try to use it in making more modeling from the AI systems and use it for the potential growth of our nation in this digital world.